Hi everybody, Tara Lee Scott, Pampered Chef Consultant here. I'm just making up a bit of soup here that I made out of my own broth. I made my own chicken broth by saving vegetables, the ends, because I really hate wasting the vegetables. But a lot of recipes say to buy this and that and buy all these things and chop them up coarsely and put them in your broth, and then you end up throwing them away in the garbage. And I'm like, why would you do that when you can save these things? You can save the ends, you can save the skins of the onions and the carrots, and you can save them in a bag. These are our silicone bags. They can be put in the freezer. They can actually cook in them too. You can put stuff in here and boil it. It's crazy. And but anyways, so I saved them, all the ends, and I just put them all in the freezer. And I put them in with the bones from roast chickens or whatever, and we put them in the freezer and we save them until we have enough to start another batch of broth. And so this is a few cups I have in here of broth that we made the other day. So I'm just using that to make another soup. So right now I'm using one of our chef's knife here. Sorry, I can't remember the name of it. It's our 5-inch knife, utility knife I think it's called. It's very nicely balanced, very well balanced knife, nice and sharp. I've had this one for, oh gosh, at least 17 years, maybe even up to 20, not sure. Super sharp still, love it. Love the balance. And that is my alarm going off. My Pampered Chef timer. My gosh, I absolutely love this thing. It has four settings on there. You can do 4 different things. Have 4 different things going on the stove or in the oven, which in the oven is what I have. I have bread. I made bread today, so I have bread happening. Take it out of the oven. It's a nice golden loaf of bread. Isn't that gorgeous? And the stone pans. Love the stones. Stones are so amazing for cooking in. They just brown things up so nicely. And they're just amazing. And as you can tell, I have 3, so I can make 3 loaves of bread at the same time. Yeah, and the timer, yes. If you don't have a timer, a good timer, a kitchen timer, get one of these. They are so amazing. Like I said, it's so awesome. 4 settings, 4 different settings. So I can have the soup going, I can have the coffee going, I can have something in the oven, and something else brewing on the counter or something. 4, that's amazing, all at the same time. And it has each one, you can just press one and then set your hour and your time and your seconds, and you just stop, cancel. Awesome, just love it. Anyways, I always get off track around Pampered Chef stuff because I just love it all. So right now I'm just chopping up onion using these knives. So I have this one, so I'm chopping that up into small pieces. I know I do have the chopper and I have the manual processor, but today I just wanted to show you about our knives. And again, this one is very well balanced. I love this knife. It is so nice. I've had it for years. I think I've told you that already. And never had a problem with it ever. Take the onion off there. And it also comes with a cover, so that because it is so sharp, you don't want to be cutting your fingers off when you're grabbing a knife out of the drawer. So you slide this cover back on. Perfectly safe. It even comes apart, so it does happen to get dirty in there, then you can clean it out. I also have the new knife that I just got in my kit. This one is really nice, very nice. It's coated, so that's non-stick, coated, love it. Love the colors, love the colors that they come in. It also comes with a cover. All the knives come with covers, so that, again, because they are super sharp, and you do not want to be cutting yourself when you're taking stuff out of the drawer. You can see how nicely these cut, along with our cutting boards. I love this cutting board. I just got this one myself. It is a huge size. I love the size of it. And the opposite side has a big groove in it, so that when you're cutting up really juicy things like, say, watermelon, or what else is really juicy? Any kind of melon, pineapple. If you're doing meats, maybe that are a little bit juicy, then it will catch all of that for you so it's not running all over the counter, because I've had that happen before and it's no fun trying to catch that and clean it all up, because it's running all over the counter and down the fronts of the cabinets, and it just causes for more cleaning. So there we go. So now I've got celery, onion, and carrots, and I'm just going to put that in here with my broth. There we go. These are our prep bowls. Amazing. These are so nice. Oops, that's one size. I have 3 different sizes. We have the 1 cup. They come with 6 when you order these, so it's 6 of these. All come with lids. This is our 2 cup, and I saved the skins in here because I have other critters, so I'm going to feed our rabbits those, so I decided to save those for them. And this is the one that I have the lid for. I took it out. So they have really nice lids, so they can sit in the fridge or in the cabinet, and you can stack them. Amazing. Love these things. Again, these ones I've had for a long time. And these are the newer 3 cup ones. I never had one of these before, and I had to get them because I was always wishing that I had more of these things to store things in when after dinner and you need things to put stuff in with lids. Perfect. They're amazing. I'm going to show you that. Oh, I'm going to show you the opposite of this while I can. See, it has the big groove, so it catches all the juice. It also has a silicone edge so that it doesn't slide around on your counter, and it also has increments on there. It has inches marked on there so that if you had to specifically size something, you can chop it up to the perfect size. Great, eh? I love that. Is there anything else I was going to show you today while I'm doing this? I don't think so. I think that was it. So yeah, I just wanted to show you about doing the soup, and it tastes so good. Just add some spices to it and it's amazing. So I'm going to add, after it heats up, I'm going to add some egg noodles to this, and which is something that I want to start making on my own as well, some egg noodles. So it'll have to be another video there. So I'll show you when we're done. I'll show you maybe a picture of our dinner with our fresh baked bread and our fresh made soup. Okay? Hi, I'm back again. Just finishing up the soup. It has been simmering over here. The carrots and the celery has been simmering, and the onions have been simmering a little bit. My timer, moving back over here. So I'm just going to add the egg noodles, and then I'll let them just simmer a bit longer to warm up. This is one of our bamboo bamboo spoons. They are really nice in the kitchen. They don't absorb liquids like a lot of wooden spoons do. I like using them for serving and stirring like that. And this is some leftover broth we had from the other day, so I'm just going to add that into it. This is one of our silicone mix and serve. Love these things. I love the silicone. A lot of things don't stick to it. They're heat resistant as well. Just don't leave them hanging over the stove because, well, we've done over a pot because we've done that and it kind of burns it a little. So don't do that. Kitchen tip, but don't do that. We have a couple more. Wrap these up. These are also an amazing invention by Pampered Chef. You just clip right on. These have lasted a long, long time. They don't break. They last a long time, and they work great for keeping air out and keeping your stuff fresh. And the last thing I wanted to show you, which I forgot to show you last time, was these stackable cooling racks. These are amazing. See it? I have these are already cool now, but they've been here cooling. My loaf pans, they fit right onto there. My loaves of bread that I just baked are cooling. They're still quite warm, so they're cooling right now on the rack. And you can save money by buying 2 because you can get 2 as a set. So I would do that because I have 3 and I still wish I had another one. So I have another one over there and it still has a loaf of bread on it and my other loaf pan. So yeah, that needs to, these are things that you can really stack up on. And then one other nice thing about it, actually I'll show you my other one. third loaf of bread over here. Not only are they stackable because they have legs, but they fold. So they don't take up barely any space at all, and you can actually stack them on top of each other, and they don't barely any space. So yeah, these are great for kitchens but don't have a lot of space. So, and they're great for cooking, and when you don't have a lot of space and you need the extra height. If you need the extra height, there it is. And now I can stack a third one or fourth one on top of that. So if you have a really tiny kitchen and you like to bake and you like to do Christmas cookies or just want to bake for a fundraiser or whatever, you can have several of these stacked on top of each other and working great. Okay, so those are great tips for you for the kitchen for today. And again, I will show you a picture later of our dinner when it's served. Thanks for watching. And if you like anything that I had to say, or like Kibit our products, and you have questions, please do not hesitate to ask. All right, we'll talk to you later. And say hi to me under the video. Okay, bye.